MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Alejandro Lerma will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now batting, Juan Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pete Lopez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Lerma has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Sean Blanco. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch on its way.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
0-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Russell Hansen gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Stepping in, Luis Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Ball. 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
All even now, 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Rich Harmon. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Harmon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Into the box, Frank Valencia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Orlando Montalvo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's it. The shortstop,
ready now for the White Sox, Mitch Vela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 2-1 home.
Down to 3-1.
Damon Basic is on deck. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike. Vela stands at first with 1 out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Henry Dolan. The pitch.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Lester Valentin.
Settling in now, Lester Valentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Basic is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Leandro De Jesus.
Striding in for Oakland, Leandro De Jesus. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. The pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Up next for Chicago, Antonio Velasquez.
The left fielder, Antonio Velasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's kicked out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Looped out towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Alexi Flores.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Alexi Flores. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Flores, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Brian Cardona, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Dan Esslinger, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Douglas Krause. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Krause playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Eddie Avila.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Avilas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Look out, 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-0.
Count, 3-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Jimenez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch.
Oh.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope, at the ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Rich Harmon would be next. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
At the plate, Rich Harmon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
0-2. Here it is.
And
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Plate, Juan Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, second baseman, Pete Lopez.
Standing in, Pete Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. To the plate now, Sean Blanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled off. The 2-1.
I got to count 2-2.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Orlando Montalvo.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Orlando Montalvo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in, Frank Valencia.
Athletic, the second baseman, Frank Valencia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
the play.
And that misses 1-1. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping in now, Henry Dolan, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Not close. It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blanco is there, 2 down.
Now back, first baseman, Lester Valentin.
Into the box now, Lester Valentin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off to the White Sox, the shortstop, Mitch Vela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Ready now, Damon Basic, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. A 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Velasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. So now to the plate, Alexi Flores. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The third baseman, number 6, Brian Cardona.
So stepping in, Brian Cardona, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
The right fielder.
Thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leandro De Jesus is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Dan Esslinger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is in the air out to right. Blanco is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 1, Douglas.
Now at the plate, Douglas Kraus. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Next up for the A's, Eddie Aviles. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! 1 left for Oakland. They trail this one 1-0. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Juan Garcia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box, Pete Lopez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
At the plate, Sean Blanco, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And the pitch on 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He's ready. Now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kraus is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 44, Orlando Montalvo.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Orlando Montalvo. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with a lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Andreas Quintero takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Andreas Quintero.
At the plate now, Mitch Vela, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and the White Sox are out in front 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
To the plate now, Rich Harmon, as it's grounded sharply to first. One there, onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Valencia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Damon Basic.
Damon Basic.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Velasquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike taken up in the zone. Nobody out, runner on first.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ready with the 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. He's got it to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Alexi Flores.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alexi Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Stepping in now, Brian Cardona, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ray Montañez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ray Montañez.
Leading off the inning, Henry Goldman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard toward first, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Lester Valentine.
Standing in now, Lester Valentin, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 home. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Blanco is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Leandro De Jesus.
So striding in, Leandro De Jesus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Nope.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Dan.
At the plate, Dan Esslinger. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
That's inside. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Douglas Kraus waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch locks him up for strike 3.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Damon Cash trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 7, Damon Cash.
Into the box, Douglas As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They're down 2-0. Leading off the inning, Juan Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Pete Lopez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The right fielder, number 8, John Blanco.
In now, Sean Blanco. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Eddie Aviles.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
At the plate now, Luis Jimenez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Ready for another chance? Rich Harmon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Popped him up. Cardona has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Grant.
Albert De La Rosa enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Chicago, number 25, Albert De La Rosa.
Frank Valencia will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside. Inside, ball 2.
Two out here and a runner at second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Orlando Montalvo. Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Digging in now, Mitch Vela. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kraus comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now back. Catcher. Freeman. That's it.
Riding in once again, Damon Vasek. First pitch on its way. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Reined in. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Rafael Armas takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Rafael Armas.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Henry Doman. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he takes a called strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So digging in now, Lester Valentin. Now here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And it's fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. Two gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Leandro de Jesus. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Outside, 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Chicago White Sox jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Russell Hansen gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.